everybody. My name is Akinele Davies, and I am campaigning for senior class president. So since you're all here, I'd like to start my speech with a pretty inspirational quote. At Microsoft, there are lots of brilliant ideas, but the image is that they all come from the top. And I'm afraid that's not quite right. By Bill Gates. This quote, I think, is something that holds true for our class as much as it does for Microsoft. I believe that there's nothing more powerful than an idea, and that great inventions such as the internet, smartphone, and TVs all began as ideas inside of someone's head. However, it's not enough just to have an idea. You need to communicate that idea to your audience. And I hope that by contributing ideas for our class, you'll help me bring about some of that change. Now, previously on Facebook, I've mentioned a couple of key issues that I'm campaigning on. The first point that I'm campaigning on would be to host more events. I'd like to host more events. So far this year, we've only had two. We've had Senior Sunrise and a booth at the Manhattan Beach Fair. The latter of which coincided with SAT testing. I believe that people want to have more events, that we have the ability to host more events, and that there's room for some more growth in that area. The second idea that I've campaigned on would be to have subcommittees for all of those events. Similar to the way in which we have our own prom subcommittee to help plan the prom, the way I envisioned it would be that students who are passionate about any particular event. So let's say we decide to host a game night. Students could sign up to be on the subcommittee for game night, and they could come and work together with the board and bring some new ideas and any expertise that they would have on the matter to help plan and make the event a more successful event. My third point would be to conduct more student polling, particularly with regards to our event planning. For these past 2 weeks, a lot of us have been posting surveys onto Facebook for IDP, and I don't see why we can't do the same thing for our senior events. The way I see it, we can, instead of board trying to guess how students feel on these issues, we can make our own polls, post them, and you guys can give us the feedback about the things that you want, and so we can work to try and make them, to try and accomplish them.
Get it, Kinderley!
The fourth point would be more incentives for creativity and innovation. I know that it's not always easy to speak up. Sharing your ideas can be hard. It can be nerve-wracking. And in order to try and ease that, I would like to offer some more motivation for students to speak up about things that they have on their mind. I'm thinking maybe we can offer rewards for events such as Spirit Rally skits. We can have a reward for whoever comes up with most likes with the winning Spirit Rally skit idea, so that way people who submit their ideas for the skit, the class can vote on which synopsis they like the best, and the person with the winning idea will get some sort of reward. To conclude my speech, basically, in talking with a lot of you guys about what you'd like to see from your class president and from your class government, I got the idea that it was just a lot more student involvement, that people would like to be able to express their ideas and feel as though that their ideas have a shot, are being heard and have a shot at being realized. And okay, and that being said, my name is Akinele Davies. I am campaigning for the senior class president, and I hope that you'll vote for me.
Hey guys, I'm Holly. I'm like the surprise runner. center, like no one's like, oh, you're running? But yeah, you should totally vote for me because the only thing I really like is our class. You should vote for me. I've been on board before. That's a plus. So yeah, just vote for me, guys.
Go, Diana.
Hi guys. Okay. So the first thing that I would ask myself if I was you listening to me would be, why are you standing here for the 7th time? And I mean, what would I answer? So I was thinking about that when I was writing the speech. And so I came up with 7 points for the 7 semesters of why I'm here right now and why I've always been here. So number 1 would be because after doing this for so long, it's not, like being president is not just a job for me. It's like, no matter how corny this may sound right now, like it's become my passion, like something I wrote personal statements about, and like this means a lot to me. Okay, number 2, because as a freshman, I could see the light of senior year, and I wanted to make this year the year that we deserve because we worked so hard until now. Like, we're done with college apps, or like, we deserve this. Number 3, because I, along with Abby and Christina, your prom commissioners, have put literally our blood, our sweat, and our tears into planning the most amazing prom that you guys are going to experience, even though it is the only prom you're going to experience. And you can quote me on that, literally. Number 4, because I'm here until the end, I don't give up, and I've never given up until never. Number 5, because I don't make promises that I can't keep, but I promise you that this semester is going to be incredible. It's going to be something you guys want. You've already seen it with the Google Docs that we put up on Phantom Updates about what you guys want to do with the extra money that we have. So this is really your semester, and I just want to be here to help you guys. Number 6, because I can't twerk, but I know that I can make a really great graduation speech that sums up our amazing 4 years. I mean, you can teach me, but like, it's not gonna be good. Number 7, because I've been right here through the good, the bad, the toughness, the losses, the gains, and the triumphs, and I'm always going to be here. So you guys have grown up with me since freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, and I'm standing here right now to ask you to believe in me just one more time. So, #DianaM for president.